Okay, a stream of thought for this test for Berkeley. I just rang the bell, so I make sure I can keep my leg on her. Little forward and back, making sure I've got all my tools in place before we go in the ring. Little left flexion, make sure she's deep and round, one leg on either side. Now start to look for C. Picture riding her hind feet straight down that line, pushing them straight towards C. Open your chest, and as you trot down the center line, sit up tall, open your chest, little smile, little demanding of the judge's attention. Good. Halfway down, little test of the brakes. Make sure she's with me. Now think left flexion and flow through the turn. Sit to the outside. If you get on your inside sit bone, I know she's going to canter, so I sit to the outside in every corner to really protect the test and really protect the rhythm of the trot. Halfway down, test my brakes. Make sure she's still with me. Little left flexion, and now flow through the turn. Keep the rhythm. Bump, 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 bump. Good, good, good. And now start to think little right flexion. Good. Coming up next is the canter. So do I have her hind feet where I need them? Yes. Little half halt, right shoulder forward, left leg back, and canter. Push her really deep here. Good. Now medium canter. I can't go bigger until I'm sure she's going to stay with me, so push her around her and then go. Go. Ideally, I'd like that to be more, but I'm going to take what she's willing to give me. Little half halt. Keep my right shoulder forward. Start to bring her shoulder around through this turn. Look, look, look. Good, good, good. Now drop to the outside. Little left flexion. Got to really get her deep here. The stretchy trot's coming. Push her hind feet, half halt. The judge can't tell if you need to change the rhythm there a bit. Good. Left flexion. Little low left hand. Move the shoulder, move the rib cage. Ideally, I'd like her to go lower. I'd like her nose to go out further, but I'm trying to protect the connection leg to hand, and I know the walk's coming up next, and if I were to lose her there, I wouldn't have time to get her back. Good, good, push, and as soon as I get into walk, make sure that she feels me. Think hula my hips side to side, move my legs around. Don't let her get me sitting like I'm on eggshells. And then in the free walk, again, ideally this would be a loose rein or a long rein, but I'm only giving as much contact as she's willing to take forward and down because I know she's going to want to jig, so I keep moving my hips back and forth, moving my legs up and down a little bit on and off her side. And now thinking a little right flexion, maybe move her right hind. She almost threatens to halt, but it's my job, don't take the bait, to just keep the rhythm and not chase her forward and just say move my hips, move my legs. Good. Good. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Sit up tall, close both legs, flow forward right away. Same rhythm. Bump, bump, bump. Good. Down my long side. Check in with my brakes here. Little half halt. Sit to the outside. Raise my right hand slightly to get the flexion. Ready for the corner. Lower my right hand. Flow through the turn. Bump, 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 bump. Look for my marker. Good. Get the left shoulder. I can feel she's getting quite crooked on me here. Mask it as best I can by keeping the rhythm the same and the contact consistent. Bump, bump, bump. Little left flexion. Get ready for canter. Good. Left leg forward, right leg back. Push her really deep. And now medium, but don't go until I'm sure I've got her. Take my time in that corner. Take my time in the first quarter of the circle. And now go, go, go. Good. Bring her back. Keep my left shoulder forward. Bring her shoulder around. Hind feet, hind feet, hind feet. Look for my marker. Good. I can feel that I've lost her. I know she's going to break, but it's going to be half a stride before X, so we just take it. Little half halt. Think right flexion. Get the hind feet in the corner. Good. And flow forward. Next up is medium trot, so start to think about getting the shoulder off my left leg, keeping her straight. Posting go, 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 go. And then make the down transition obvious. Little left flexion here. Good. Little movement on the left ring finger. Rhythm through the short side. Good. Thinking a little shoulder four as I get to the middle marker. And then bring her around with the outside aids. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. Good. Sit even in the saddle. Sit up tall, open my chest. Good. And that's the end.